FuelCell Energy stock showed a modest amount of strength within a longer-term neutral trend. Printed an intraday high of $9.2 yesterday, the 31st of October 2025, and closed with a gain of 16.69%. Yeah, the stock was trending yesterday as well. Okay, of late it has been. It's well of late it tried to, or rather, it did actually contract its the expansion that it had that began in early September. So much of September was a good one. Yeah, much of September and indeed up to half of October was the stock was in an uptrend. It's well, let's see whether the October is going to be an uptrend. Sorry, let's see whether November is going to be an up one, just like November September was. Extrapolation is saying that high prices may continue to print going all the way towards the 11th of September. So the algo is actually saying that that will be the case. So it's a cycle we have here. We have a pattern here. A month and a half, then down half a month, and then maybe another month and a half. Let's see if it's going to work out. Projections are currently saying down projections, first of all, 7.43, 8.09, 12.11, upper projection 13.88, 14.98. Let's see now, because the stock is attempting to resume the uptrend, we may find out that some of its moving averages may have lost their trend. Okay, well they are well the okay the 10-day moving average hasn't lost its trend. The 21-day moving average is not trending. It's just neutral, just trying to begin to maintain that trend. Yeah, we have, even though, yeah, okay, yeah, we can see the 10-day moving average is the stock is above its 10-day moving average and below its 21-day moving average. So yeah, that even though it's below its 21-day moving average, what matters is that 21 days ago, positions open 21 days ago are currently in profits. They are somewhere down here, somewhere at the back, somewhere it's somewhere below. Yeah, 21 days ago. Underlying trend is just neutral. 40-day moving average is also should be trending. Stock is trading at a premium to it. So yeah, let's find out. The stock was actually trending. Let's find out what's going on.
FuelCell Energy, FCEL, is trending as investors speculate on the company's potential to carve out a niche in powering AI data centers using its natural gas based fuel cell technology. The excitement stems from the explosive growth in AI infrastructure, which is driving unprecedented energy demand and sparking a search for reliable, cleaner alternatives to traditional grid power. Supporters argue that fuel cells' solid oxide and carbonate fuel cell systems could provide the always on, low emission energy supply that hyperscale data centers require, especially as operators seek solutions that balance sustainability with uptime. The technology's ability to capture carbon emissions on site adds another layer of appeal, aligning with growing environmental and regulatory pressures. The discussion has intensified in light of Bloom Energy's success in the AI energy space. Bloom has already secured partnerships with several major data center operators, positioning itself as a first mover in clean, distributed generation for AI workloads. Investors are now wondering whether Fuel Cell could follow a similar path or even leapfrog competitors through strategic alliances or government supported clean energy initiatives. Community members are also closely watching for announcements of new contracts, pilot programs, or partnerships, especially any that might involve hyperscalers, energy giants, or data center infrastructure firms. With FCEL's smaller market cap relative to its peers, bulls believe even a single high profile deal could have a disproportionate impact on valuation. Adding to the speculative tone, some traders are pointing to the company's high short interest, suggesting that any positive news could ignite a short squeeze scenario. They argue that FCEL remains undervalued, with the market underestimating the future demand for decentralized, clean power solutions tied to the AI boom. Skeptics, however, caution that the company's financial struggles, including recurring losses and dependence on capital raises, remain a drag. They note that fuel cell must demonstrate sustained commercial traction before it can be viewed as a credible peer to Bloom Energy or Plug Power. For now, FCEL sits in a pivotal position, a speculative clean tech play riding the AI energy narrative with high risk but potentially outsized reward if it secures the right partnerships or contracts in the quarters ahead.
Okay, so that's what's going on. Just have a look and see what you make of Fuel Cell Energy stock. And thank you very much for watching this video.